Hi, I'm Jess, and if you couldn't tell, my room is a mess. And you might be thinking, Jess, just put your clothes away. What are you doing? My drawers are full to the brim. I can't put another jumper away even if I tried. I can't take this anymore. I've decided to go through all of my belongings, every last one, and everything I don't need, I'm gonna stack up on this bed here. And I pray that this pile reaches the ceiling because I am moving soon and I do not need this much stuff. Here's some I prepared earlier. Good start, I'd say. And I think that in addition to putting everything that I can give away on the bed, I'm gonna put all the rubbish and stuff to throw away on the floor. For example, this box, and this box, and this box, this box, that box, and this box, box, what a surprise box, inside a box, that box and this box. Why did I think that saving this many boxes was a good idea? I post maybe one parcel per year. This is too many boxes. I'm just gonna collapse those boxes because otherwise my room is gonna be full of crap, and the aim is to tidy my room, not to make it more messy. I found an umbrella. It's quite massive, if you couldn't tell. Do I need this? I've probably used this about twice. I think it can go. Next up, jackets and coats. Black rain jacket, still fits. Ah, zipper's broken. Now I remember why I don't wear it. Fuck, I'm stuck. Well, that answered that question. This can go. This is actually a nice jacket. It's kind of shiny. It's got fluffy pockets. I bought 2 of them. This can stay. But there's a scarf on it. It was given to me by a friend and it was a really lovely present, but I never wear scarves, so it's gonna have to go. Again, this is a great jacket. I loved it so much I bought 2. This is my backup one. It can stay. I don't know when I ever thought this was my style. But it needs to go. This shirt jacket is massive, but it's fleecy on the inside. So even though it's lightweight, it is super warm and it belonged to my granddad, so it can stay. This is a super cool jumper jacket, ridiculously warm with thick fleecing on the inside, pockets, nice and trendy, but if I get too warm in it, it's such a faff to take off. It doesn't zip all the way down. I never wear it because of that. It needs to go. Long winter jacket. I almost never wear this, but it's very good quality and it's the only warm, long jacket I own, so it's gonna have to stay. Yellow rain jacket actually looks cool, but it's a bit too small for me, especially if I was to wear a jumper underneath, so it's got to go. This jacket used to be one of my favourite jackets. I wore it all the time for about 1.5 years. We went through a lot together, but I don't wear stuff like this anymore, so it's gonna have to go. I just changed the camera angle up a bit so that I don't have to bend down anymore. You can still see what's going on. Win-win. Next category is bags. This is my bag, which I use all the time. I'm using it right now. It is full of stuff. That can stay. This and this are the exact same bag, just brand new. I will actually keep these because I will actually use them, and I did spend a long time looking for that bag, so now that I found a perfect one, yes, it's staying. Grey leather bag. I used to use it a lot until I found my other bag. Super heavy. Somewhat broken. I think this one has to go. Mini black leather rucksack. It's the only small rucksack I've got and it's black and leather, so it can stay. Small black bag, not leather. Practically only bought this because I needed a rucksack and I hadn't found my black leather rucksack yet, so this one can go. Brand new grey handbag. I'm not a handbag girl. I literally have no idea where I bought it. It can go. Sports bag. It can stay purely because it's the only one I own. No other reason. Deceivingly massive black backpack. Can fit loads and loads in here. Perfect for traveling. It's gotta stay. Thailand bag. Glittery. Beautiful. Never gonna use it ever. It's gotta go. Good size. Back black. Black back. Backpack? Good size black backpack. Not quite as trendy as the other one, but this is slightly bigger, so if I need to take my laptop with me, this one is a stronger alternative. It's gotta stay. Blue backpack, super spacious and holds its structure. Nice colour. I'm keeping it. This is a quick reminder to always check the pockets of things before you throw them out. I literally found 15 euros in this bag. Not bad. Next up, this massive basket full of stuff to repair bikes, including all of these spanners and screwdrivers. I decided a couple of years ago that I was going to do bike repairs, which leads me to my next thing. This is my broken bike. I already have a bike. It's here. But I brought this broken one to repair because I was interested in bike repairs. I literally just changed the tyres and then gave up, and since then it's been standing here for months. The brakes still don't work, it all needs to go. So this is the area that I've been cleaning. I'm going to squash this box and put these paper bags somewhere else. I wanted to put those bags under this cupboard, but under this cupboard was all of these plastic bags, which I'm going to get rid of all of them. So, progress! Next up, I've got my cupboard. So full, it doesn't even close properly. This is the before. Got jumpers and towels up there. Jackets, skirts, trousers, shirts, and all sorts of random crap down here. Let's go. Don't know why this is in here, but this is a jumper from my work. It can go, I don't need it. This is probably one of my nicer jumpers. It can stay. Another crop jumper. This one has a hood, dark green, and also a present from my lovely brother Boo. This one can stay. I have 2 Christmas jumpers. You always need a Christmas jumper, but do you need 2? Probably not. I've got this one, very Christmassy, traditional, got Rudolph. They've got pom-pom 3-dimensional noses. Contestant number 2, black mysterious, but it has a really high neck and I'm not the biggest fan. I always get too hot in it and it doesn't really suit me, in my opinion. This one's gonna have to go. This jumper is super nice. Cropped. Nice sleeves, lovely neckline, but I never wear it because I look like someone out of Bridgerton and that is not my vibe, so it's gonna have to go. Skin tight thin jumpers. I look great in them, but I hate them. They touch my armpits. I can't stand clothes that touch my armpits. And this one also has a turtleneck. This one has to go. Same story in white. Has anyone ever seen me wear white out of choice? It needs to go. This one is actually quite nice. If I was gonna wear a jumper like this, then this would be my favorite out of the 3. Am I gonna wear a jumper like this though? Probably not. I wanna keep it, but it has to go. This is an oversized woolly vintage jumper. I stole it from my dad. Although it's not 100% my style, I do actually still like it. Probably will have to keep this one. Same story, I stole this from my dad and I kind of like how it hangs in a more loose way. I don't know if I can capture it on camera, but I like this one. It can stay. It's time to tackle the main bit now. I don't know if you can see, but this bar was so heavy because of all my clothes. It almost fell apart completely. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? To be fair, the top half of this dress is kind of nice, but the bottom half is not, and if you know me, this is not my style. They've all got to go. Cropped jacket? Yes. Cropped jacket with fluff? Yes. Green cardigan? My mum made it, so yes. Black knitted cardigan. I've never worn it and I have other options. Yeet. One example is this grey knitted hoodie. The hood is actually quite nice. Cropped as well. Keeping. Standard hoodie. I gotta keep it. Yes. Yes. No. Don't know about this dress. The literal only reason I have it is in case I have to go somewhere formal with short notice. But not gonna lie, these days if I was invited to somewhere formal, I would think about going in a suit. So I don't know if this is for me. I used to wear this dress all the time, but it's a bit too small for me now, so it's a no. Absolutely not. Just no. Now it's time to go through all my skirts. This one, definite yes. This one, no. This one, yes. Basic skirt, staple piece, that's a yes. Bit of a squish to get into, but it's still a yes. Black and white flowery skirt, I've had this for a long time. I stuck with it, It's a yes. Next up is weird and wacky trousers. I can close these only just, and I don't make a habit of keeping hold of things that do not fit me because that is stupid. But you can see why these are an exception, because look at the designs. Look at the designs. I'm keeping it just because it makes me happy every time I see it, even if I can't wear it. Maybe I can get it adjusted to be bigger, or maybe I'll lose weight, but I'm keeping it for now. These are beautiful trousers, high waist, and super comfortable and flexible. So it's a yes from me. Nice corduroy trousers, but not high-waisted, and they do not close. That's a no from me. Fake leather trousers have stuck with me through thick and thin. Worn them often. Unfortunately, not quite high-waisted, almost there, but not quite. Super flexible though. It's a yes from me. More leather trousers. These ones are actually high-waisted. They fit me better, but they make so much noise when I'm walking. Not gonna lie, I actually prefer the other ones, but because these ones fit better, I am gonna get rid of the first ones after all. Next up is dungarees. I've not styled this the best. In my opinion, this would be better off with a t-shirt or something like that, but in general, I like this one. I like the colour, it's corduroy. It's a yes from me. With this one, I don't wear it too often, but I'm not quite ready to get rid of it yet, so it's a yes from me. I was going to try and put these trouser dungarees on, but firstly, I've not worn them for 3 years, and secondly, they don't close anymore, so it's a no. Next up, we have black jeans. Honestly, I don't know how many pairs of jeans a woman needs. These ones are nice though. Jeggings, as controversial as they are, I love them because of the stretch. Yes from me. In fact, I love them so much that I have the same pair of jeans, the same but in grey, and 2 the same but in navy blue. Good jeans. PS, updates on my hair. They cut too much off at the back, so now I'm growing it back out again, but I don't think it looks too bad at the moment. Here's a 360. Looks alright. I'm pretty happy with it. These are some super great comfortable jeans, slightly thicker. I bought them in the men's section. They do sit a bit odd. They are high-waisted here, but they're not high-waisted here. I don't think they're used to men having butts. I'm not a man. I've got a butt. But all in all, still a good purchase. I'm keeping. So these used to be my favourite jeans, but even back when I bought them, they were kind of tight, and now I can't get them closed at all. So it hurts my heart, but they're gonna have to go. I have 2 more pairs of jeans here, which have a slightly looser fit. They both fit me fine, but I don't really like the shape of either of them, so they're both gonna have to go. I honestly spent so much money on jeans before I found some jeans that I liked, and I wish that I'd just not bought any. Like, if you're not sure, leave it in the shop. Only buy stuff if you're 100% certain, because there's no point in buying it if it's almost right and then it just stays in your cupboard and you never wear it. What's the point? And these jeans are honestly my favourite jeans. I can move in them, they are slightly baggier, they have designs on so they're not so boring. I bought them in the men's section. Always check the men's section, or if you're a man and you like the style in the women's section, always check the women's section, because sometimes you miss out on some stuff, and just because it's labelled as women's or men's doesn't mean it can't suit anyone. I like these so much that I bought a second pair and I'm keeping both. Now for my smart shirts. I bought this shirt about 3 years ago, back when I didn't have any money for food. So since then, now that I eat properly, I have grown a little bit, and this doesn't fit me anymore. Neither will any of these, so they've all got to go. I don't really know what I was thinking when I bought this shirt. It's not the worst, and it might also be quite practical if I'm wearing a dress to protect me from getting a sunburn, but realistically, if it was another colour, 100%. As it is, I've owned this for more than a year and I don't think I've ever worn it once, so it's gonna have to go. Last but not least, I have 5 pairs of work trousers, and I'm not even gonna try them on because I know they're not gonna fit. I don't work in a place where I have to wear these. I don't want to work in a place where I have to wear these, so they can go. It's the next day, and I want to give you a quick reality check. This is the area that I've just been tidying. Very clean, very orderly. Same within here. clothes all perfectly in a row. But when it comes to tidying, sometimes it needs to get worse before it gets better. You need to take everything out of the cupboards before you can clean the cupboard out and put everything back in. So this is the reality of my room at the moment. There are all those bags that I pulled out from under my cupboard. And this is the donation pile and the throwaway pile. I've just got to remember, it has to get worse before it gets better. Okay, so I think I just want to get this cupboard done. I've had enough of it. I've been doing it for too long. It needs to get done. I have a whole pile of jogger cargo hybrids. I don't mind that I have so many of these because I'm not even joking, I wear them every single day, apart from in the summer, because then I wear shorts. But I mean, I wear them at work, I wear them in my free time, I wear them around the house, so they can stay. However, I do have a couple of pairs which are a little bit old, starting to get a hole in the crotch area. They need to go. You can tell a pair of trousers has been loved when the crotch looks like this and you're still sad about throwing it away. My soulmate. This can stay. As can this. And this. Worth it purchases. And these definitely have to stay. I also have a wide selection of fake moustaches. This wig, and this wig, and obviously the golf hats. They can all stay. Then I've got my 2 old laptops, which I think I'm gonna have to delete everything off and they're gonna have to go. If I find any footage, I'll save it and I'll put it in a video. Then, last but not least in my cupboard, I have my tent, which is great quality, amazing tent, but it's massive and super heavy. I don't know if I can take it to the UK, so I think this is the only thing so far. I am not sure if it should stay or go. For now, it can go back in my cupboard. So that's my cupboard done. Now it's time to tackle what is above my cupboard. Box number 1. As you can see, it's full of a lot of packaging sort of stuff. Bubble wrap, packages, a lot of this can go. So dusty. For example, this can go, empty packet, this can go, empty box, empty packet, both can go, and so on. So I have emptied this box. The throwing away pile has doubled, and what I'm left with is a load of unused envelopes and party bags, which to be fair can all go. Out of all of those envelopes, I only decided to keep this bundle because I love the colour and the textures are quite good quality and I've had these for years. They're my trademark whenever I send a personal letter. These can stay, the rest is gone. And I think I'm going to use this box to put all of the bags, the plastic bags in for now. Box number 2. So this box is full of all kinds of random crap. So this is going to be a quick fire of do I need it or not. Pillow I stole from an aeroplane, no. Photo frame never used, no. Cookie tin never used, no. Empty water bottle, no. Letters to stick on the sides of the crates, which I may or may not even take with me, no. Case for my Foscrite audio box, yes. Instructions for my laptop, no. Filter for the vacuum I threw away, no. Ankle brace, yes. Very long drinking straws, no. Small bike pump, not really. I'll have one in the UK. Printer ink cartridges, not really. The box for my iPhone, no. Another filter for the vacuum I threw away, no. Box for my Samsung phone, no. Almost 30 candles, no, I never used candles. Phone, the same phone as the phone I'm using now, still works apart from the camera, yes, as a backup. A selfie stick tripod, yes, I didn't know I had this, great. This many buller and knallers, I don't know if I'm saying that right. They're basically fireworks which make a massive bang, apart from there's no light, so it's just a massive bang. Sounds like a gunshot. No, I do not need these. 2 sponges, I'll keep for now. Bubble tea keyring with a reusable straw inside. Good idea, but I never use it, so it's gotta go. Instructions for my TV, I'm gonna sell my TV, so I might keep that. This bag, I think it is beautiful. I have 2. It's staying. Another phone, exactly the same as the other one. One of them works and one of them doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to charge them both up, see which one works. The other one needs to go. Glass bottle, I have no idea why I kept this. The chargers for my old laptops, I will get rid of them, but for now they need to stay so that I can turn on my computers and delete everything on them. A dirty sponge, that can go. Headphones, which are not as good as my other headphones, they can go. Fairy lights that don't really work, they can go. A very small padlock, I can use this. It can stay. And a bunch of wires which have been in this box for over a year, and to this day I still don't know what they're all for, so they can all go. Hair clippers, if I manage to clean them well, then they can go. If not, I'll either throw them away or keep them. So I'm pretty happy because I managed to reduce everything that was in that box to just this small pile of things. Update on the giveaway pile and the throwaway pile. I might have to tackle this before the end of the video because I won't be able to walk at this rate. Good progress though. Hello. This is the best lighting I could find because there isn't really very much light in here. But this is the front door and this is the door to my bedroom. And right outside is my shoe rack, which is full of shoes. Plus here I've got even more shoes. Plus, as you saw before, I've got shoes in my room as well, which are my special shoes. So I'm going to go through this rack so that hopefully my shoes can all end up here and not all over the world. These are my favourite shoes. They are really cheap from Primark and they look like Vans. And because of this, Vans actually sued them, if I've got my facts correctly, and Primark had to stop making them. So just before that happened, I bought loads of them so that I could use them forever. So these ones are new, haven't started using them yet. These are literally the same shoes, but I have started using them. I also have them in black, and in black again, and in black again, and in black again, and in this black velvety kind of. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's made of velvet. But I also have them in green, and blue, and yellow twice, and pink, and grey. I actually do wear these shoes. I used to have like 30 pairs, now I have about 15, but I'm getting through them. I think I'm going to keep all of them apart from my new yellow pair. I'll keep the one that I've already started using, and my grey pair. Other than that, I have these trainers which I actually use, so they can stay. These pumps, which I think I've never used, they can go. These trainers, which I got from a charity shop, but I twisted my ankle in them, so I don't want to wear them anymore. These shoes, which are pretty crap, but I use them to just slip on when I'm going downstairs to bring the rubbish away. They can stay, I think. Same story with these, but I don't need two, so these can go. Boots that I never wear, they can go. Some boots which are too small for me, they can go. Some boots which do fit me, so they can stay. Some more pumps. Honestly, I only have these in case I have to go to a formal occasion. And some more boots which are too small for me, so they can go. I have these chunky heel strap shoes. They're actually quite nice. I can wear these to a formal occasion, which means these can go. I'm gonna start putting stuff back in here now. Okay, so on this side, I have these sliders, and although they are super ugly, I do actually need them because I use them sometimes so they can stay. Flip-flops, however, destroy my feet. The amount of dust on them, you can see how often I use them, i.e. I don't, so they can go. Then I have these shoes, which are, I have worn these so often, it's crazy. I'm gonna keep these. I would cry if I lost them. And these, which although are very dusty at the moment, are actually really nice. They're kind of the same as these ones, just velvet, so if I clean them up, they can stay. And then I have these shoes, which are really awesome, but I have two pairs and I never really have the occasion to wear them, so I think I'm going to keep one pair, the other pair can go. So I'm pretty happy because my throwaway pile is just about as big as my keep pile, so I've at least halved the amount of shoes here. All that is left is these 4 pairs of shoes, which I'm keeping all 4 of them. These are my special shoes. I've got some platform sandals, they can stay. Some chunky trainers, they can stay. Some of these trainers, to be honest, I am undecided if these should stay or go. Perhaps I should move them to the go pile. I love them, but I don't really like high tops because they're a nightmare to put on and they're boiling hot. So I might get rid of these, but I might buy some similar shoes which are low tops. And then I have these chunky boots which can stay. So I am really happy with what I've done so far. This looks super tidy. This is not overflowing. These boxes are empty apart from that box, which I've now filled with plastic bags. My shoe rack looks amazing. I don't know if the camera quite catches how much is actually here, but this is a massive pile. In fact, I would say mountain, as is the throwaway pile. So I think I'm going to end the video here, get rid of all of this stuff as fast as possible, and then try to tackle the rest of my room. I hope this inspires you to clean out some of your stuff, because trust me, once you get it done, it just makes you feel so happy. This makes me feel really happy. So good luck, and I will see you soon. Bye!